No more, it's Joinen. And I am very badass. That's what we're looking at today. We're looking at people who like think they're super tough. You know what I'm saying? They're like, yeah, look at me. For example, this guy. Punching a tree. Jeez, he's actually Steve. He's actually Steve from Minecraft. He's punching a tree down. They said it couldn't be done. I'm actually just impressed. He's fighting a tree. It's working. That's what's impressive about it. If you just, sparring with a tree, it's like, all right, yeah, cool. But he's actually making progress. Tree looks like it's already rotting though. Yeah, but still. This is your daily reminder to never get in a fight with a gay person. It doesn't matter how small or weak they might seem. Every gay person has an unlimited amount of internal suppressed rage that they can access at any point, no matter how calm they seem. And I'm just gonna give you an example. I'm not angry right now. I'm actually completely calm. Oh, he's gonna show his rage. It just doesn't even matter. Look, I don't know. Like, this is just an example of what you can get. It's kind of funny. This is a queer person, I can confirm. Yeah, well, there you go. You can show a pillow who's boss. Good setup, but the ending with the pillow, why? Yeah, well, obviously, it's referring to the bit at the end with the pillow. Let me just give you a little sample. Back home after 3 days of showing fixing to run 5 miles. Testosterone levels over 900. This is what libtards fear. No. This is satire. He's got his phone in his bum bag. This is satire. Like, look at he's got a little American and the hair, like this, like, you can't take this seriously. Warning, resident or not, if you tailgate me on the way in, I will stop my vehicle after entering, blocking all incoming traffic. You will wait until I exit my vehicle and have a conversation with you. It won't be pleasant. These are photos of my truck. My cell phone is this. My address is this. Wait, what? What on earth is this? Oh, he's like, right, posting it to like a group? Or he's like, hey, listen, if you ever see this truck, just be aware. I'm gonna have some stern words with you if you tailgate me. He doxed himself? Yeah, he did. I guess he did. He's like, oh, by the way, here's my number and here's where I live. And people are like, okay. Here we go. You don't know me, but I highly advise you to read this thoroughly and in its entirety. You are to cease any and all communication with Jennifer, effective immediately. You are not to contact her for any reason whatsoever. You are not to answer her calls, texts, etc. Is that understood? It is not in your best interest to ignore me. I have a very bad temper, and you do not want to see it get away from me. You will send me some sort of confirmation that you are receiving my messages, and that you will comply fully. It's like, what, an hour and a half later? I have a Tor browser. Oh, stay away. I wasn't taking it seriously until he told me he has a Tor browser. Plenty of disposable income and all the free time in the world, kiddo. Do not test me. It is remarkably easy to make someone disappear. I've done it before. This is your last chance to respond before you end up in a red room. Dude, this dude is literally threatening to kill you. This is police stuff for sure. Never let it be said that I am not fair. You had your chance, kiddo, but you've chosen to ignore all my generous warnings. He's look, I'll be honest, very generous. And you'll soon learn the lengths I'm willing to go for my soulmate. Expect company, buddy. I took some creative liberties there with the buddy, kiddo. Pretty hardcore. This dude's hardcore. He's legit. You may find me dead in a ditch somewhere, but by God, you'll find me in a pile of brass. Okay. Alright. If all your common knowledge of anime is Demon Slayer, Naruto, Inuyasha, Bleach, One Piece, Fate, Dragon Ball Z, Sailor Moon, Gundam, My Hero Academia, Yu-Gi-Oh, and Ghost in the Shell, specifically, just those ones, then you are not an anime fan. Normies, stay out of it. I actually responded to this one. I retweeted. I mean, I didn't respond. It wasn't like he was calling me out personally. I watch animes that aren't those. I watch JoJo. No, I responded to this one on my Twitter. Let me see. If all you order from McDonald's is Big Macs and nuggets, you're not a McDonald's fan. It's so dumb. That tweet is so silly. And the funniest thing about it is that it actually lists so many anime, and some of them are like, I don't even really know what Inuyasha is. I would say I'm an anime fan, even by this guy's definition. And I'm sure if I saw a photo, just off the name, I don't know what it is. I know the rest of them. There's so many. Like, imagine you are someone who's like, yeah, I've watched every episode of Demon Slayer, Naruto, Inuyasha, Bleach, One Piece, Fate, Dragon Ball Z, Sailor Moon, Gundam, My Hero Academia, Yu-Gi-Oh, and Ghost in the Shell. Every single episode, but I haven't watched anything else yet. It's, I'm getting to it. Not an anime fan. You're not there yet. It's ironic how Dragon Ball is listed with the images from Dragon Ball. Yeah, he's got Goku going Super Saiyan. Stay out of it. Inuyasha is really popular. It's old. Is it the chick with the hair? The long hair? I think I know what it is. Yeah, I was right. It's the one with the hair. Definitely the one with the hair. I'm just saying, I don't know. I've never watched it. But like, you know what I mean, right? He should have just left it at like Naruto, Dragon Ball, and Sailor Moon. You know what I mean? Add Pokemon in there. Why not? The take is still dumb.
All anime can be described as being with the hair.
Yeah, I guess you're not wrong. Sword Art Online. Well, there's so many more you could have listed. Like, some of these are a little bit too specific. You should just say like, yeah, One Piece, Naruto. You just say like Bleach, just like the big three. Then it just starts getting a little bit specific. It's even like Demon Slayer. Like, I know Demon Slayer is popular, but it's also very recent. Like, you have to be kind of into the scene at least a little bit to have watched Demon Slayer. It's just a terrible take. It's like, not even if you've seen this, it's like if you're common knowledge. So you could have seen other ones, but if these are the only ones that you can actually like recall things about, stay out of anime. It doesn't even make any sense. How are you supposed to get into anime then? How are you supposed to become an anime fan if you're being told to stay out of it before you've watched anything more than Dragon Ball? I don't get it. I've only watched Death Note, One Punch Man, and JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, but I'm getting more into anime. Dude, well, you've watched like the 3 best anime there are, so I'd call that a pretty good job. I'm not even kidding. They might be my 3 favorite anime. You're never too old for cute. That's what I say. Actually, you are. Stuff is cute until you have to work hard. LMAO. If you find stuff cute, then you're really privileged. Those that work from paycheck to paycheck don't find anything cute. That's, my goodness. Then what? But they can't because of laws? What are you talking about? I don't find anything cute because I don't have money. That's the beautiful thing about cute. Anything can be cute. That's sad. That's a sad existence. If you can't find things cute. Heard it here first, guys. I find things cute. That means I'm rich.
I work in a factory and my cats are literally the cutest things.
Well, yeah. I mean, yeah. I would argue there are plenty of people out there who are working paycheck to paycheck and the only thing they have in life is cute. You know what I mean? They get to come home to their cute cat.
That take is definitely not cute.
It's an uncute take. We can't play the music anyway. Don't you ever mention my mom. Dang, OMG. He got KO. Wait, okay, what? So, alright, so he got bullied and then he punched him and was like, don't mention my mom.
BTV Joinen, I think you're cute even if he can't afford you.
You can't afford me. What?
How much is a Joinen?
100 bits.
I have bought Joinen with my 100 bits.
Well, there you go. I am now owned.
Take my money.
Oh, 300 bits. I think we have a new winner.
I don't want to own you, just raising the price.
Yes, it was a bid. It was a bid all along. Once I was working the liquor store and a nerd comes in with a gun to try and hold up the place. I smile and just say, is it worth getting crippled over 70 bucks? I'll probably end up in prison with you and I'll knock you around every day. You best make up your mind now because your life is about to change. He started backing away, then ran out the door. There were 7 stunned people in the store who all started clapping. That's how you know it really happened. When everyone starts clapping, that's when you know. Still rap. Your mom is so annoying. She really is. I'm discovering a trend here. There seems to be a big market for TikToks about punching people who say something about your mum, but it's just got to be like yourself or no one. You don't actually need to do it. You're just trying to put people in the mindset of like, whoa, imagine if this happened. That'd be crazy. God, I'm so glad 14-year-old me didn't have social media. Well, I did, and I made a video about how Lady Gaga is evil, and people made fun of me because of my pimples. So... So I figured out how to deal with hate comments and death threats. I will say there were some of those as well. I figured out how to deal with those at a ripe young age. Gotta be careful with yo mama jokes these days. You never know if the person on the other side has a TikTok account. Being a streamer, social YouTuber will give you thick skin, that's for sure. Yeah. How do you feel about Lady Gaga now though? Oh, no way either way. I was being a troll anyway. I was just like trying to bait people and it clearly worked.
Now you know the dangers of trolling.
Yeah, exactly. I learned them very early on. It taught me real quick not to be a troll. I could have gone down a dark path. You left $70 million upstairs. Do you go grab it or leave poor? I feel for him. Standing between me and my money. I have a long list of references he can ask about how that goes before he decides whether he's really about that life. This is the perfect post. This is the perfect post for this kind of subreddit. I love it. This is about a mountain lion, I think. Even without a pistol, if you're a good-sized grown man, then you can take one on. Yeah, you'll have stitches and staples for sure, but you'll live. LeMayo, yeah, okay, go fight one. Apparently, you're a small, fragile person if you have no confidence. 6'4", 280 pounds, and I work out daily. I think I'll manage against an overgrown cat. It's not a panther or a tiger, dude. Lol. Let me guess. You think a coyote would kill a large grown man as well? Whoa. If you're a good-sized man, you take on a mountain lion. Easy. Just give it a... Yeah, it'll rough you up a little bit, but you can walk it off. This person made a joke about his Discord girlfriend. There are people I care about, and some which I won't ever be in agreement with. You're one of those people. If I could, I would wipe you from the plane of reality and send you into an ever-going loop of pain and torture. Do not talk with me. Do not look at me, and do not come near me. These people have to be young. I always give people that out. Whenever I read things like this, I'm like, yeah, but they're like 13, right? Right? Joinen, you have to come to the realization that some of these people are not indeed 13, but fully grown adults. Yeah, but I prefer to live in ignorance. I prefer to believe that these are 13, give it a little chuckle and say, heh, they'll grow out of it. What are you doing?
Come to daddy.
Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Oh. I was not expecting that. When you're basically the only person in the store not wearing a mask. No, this is not like other girls. This is like a perfect not like other girls post because she's literally being like, I'm not like the other girls. I don't wear a mask in the store. Person's about to jump a fence. I love a video of someone about to jump a fence. There's nothing more like just classic, yeah, I'll watch that, than a video of someone about to jump a fence. Why is it like 3 frames a second? That was so good. I love that. I love it. That is good. You got your 3 frames per second? Yeah, but that's what makes it so good because it just takes me back. It takes me back to like being a kid and it's whatever digital camera you had and for some reason it was shocking. Like it was the worst thing ever. It just sort of took photos and stitched them together and said that it was a video. You can't even really see what's going on, but that's exactly the vibe you want. Just some kid jumping over a fence and being like, yeah, what of it? It's good. I'm looking forward to my daughter and her fiance visiting for the weekend. Her room is on the right and the guest room is on the left. You can see where dad will be sleeping. And yes, that is a 12 gauge shotgun propped up in the corner. What? Dad, no. We're engaged. Come on. Come on. This is the most American thing I've seen. Can't trust that fiance. Yeah. You don't know what they're gonna do. Propose? LeMayo. Also, I'm that one friend who looks weak, but is actually quite strong. And I look like a calm person when I'm actually aggressive sometimes. And I act all psycho when someone tries to get on my bad side. Oh! I've won a lot of arguments and fights, aka like a death threat fight thingy, and I'll win. liked by creator. It's just a good wholesome laugh. Just a good wholesome laugh. Trample. Trample the weak. Hurdle the dead. Trample the weak. Hurdle the dead. Whoa. That is savage, bro. That is savage. Trample, hurdle, the weak, the dead. And your Nikes. This is just a Nike ad right here. What does that mean? Don't slow down for anyone. If you see someone limping, they're a little bit weak, push them down. And then when you see someone dead, you just jump over them. You got no time to stop for weaklings. Normally, I'm not intimidated by the look of a bear, on video of course, but this one looks viciously frightening and actually scares me just by looking at it. If it's black, fight back. If it's brown, lay down. If it's white, good night. Black bears can have brown hair. And this guy chimes in, context? I'm at 180 centimeter tall and 140 kilos and fast. My favorite non-punch combo I train. What? Left foot onto opponent's right foot. Left hand flicks into the eye gouge. Hopefully with opponent's head still back from trying to avoid eye gouged. Roll off or get back up really quickly. Jump on them like literally jumping onto a block in a workout. What? It's like a really bad version of that scene in the Robert Downey Jr. version of Sherlock Holmes. You know, where he's like, discombobulate. That one. Insta bio, Mile, heartbreak. I ain't a killer, but don't push me. Known as Mile, aka Big Dog, aka Basket equals life. Snitches get stitches. Kamikaze, single. It's pretty funny actually. That's pretty funny. I feel like that's, you know, like maybe probably satire, right? Like, what? It's funny how in nature you can start a beef whenever you want, and the other will fight back. When in real life, if I show a middle finger to somebody, he calls the police at me. True story. 42 thumbs ups. Let's get back to nature. When you just start a fight and they fight back, you know? Punch bear, bear punches back. That's how life should be. Oh gosh. When you're bigger than her dad and he says, make sure she's home by night. No, it's just... I'm already laughing. This already has to be satire from the beginning. I'm looking at this and I like, this has to be.
Or what?
Boy, I've been to 14 freak shows, 2 chicken pluggins, and a cow poking. And I ain't never seen somebody as disrespectful as you. If I say have my daughter home by 9, you have her home by 9. And let me show you something.
Okay.
That's my refrigerator, double door. That's how wide I am, and that's how tall I am. You have her home by 9.
Yes.
I'll make you taste the rainbow. Love you. And also, you ain't that big.
This is my favorite TikTok. This is my favorite TikTok. It can't get better than this. It can't get better than that one. Taste the rainbow. He sounds like someone who would always host the barbecue. Yeah, but you know he'd be good at it. He'd cook some mean barbecue. Bro, I would die if I was his daughter and he did this. I think what's going on here is that I was right. I reckon this guy at the start, I reckon he's trying to be funny, right? I refuse to believe otherwise. He's trying to be funny. He's got this derpy look on his face. And then dad here takes it super seriously. But I'm still kind of about it because I just find it so funny. Taste the rainbow. You're the most disrespectful person I've ever seen. I love it. It's so good. My girl's ex walks into the party. That's it. That's all it is. Or replace the music, but it doesn't even matter. My girl's ex walks into the party. Me, bam, done. What you gonna do about it, huh? What you gonna do about it? I'm trying to eat jelly beans. I did Taekwondo for almost 10 years. It's the same song. Oh, it says, yes, I can deck you with ease. You didn't even do anything. I could have made that TikTok. I did Taekwondo for almost 10 years. That was funny. That was funny. Wolf Alpha. Wolf Alpha.
I'm the best there is at what I do. But what I do isn't very nice.
What, car shows and music festivals? Make Wolverine your Facebook banner. I like this. I enjoy this. This is fun. Anyway, come and follow me on Twitch. We film these live. Get some of the lemon carton merch. Or, if you're pretty badass, if you consider yourself a bit of a thug, get the Nug Thug merch. Be a nugget thugget. And, I don't know. Subscribe to my main channel. It's linked below. I do bigger, better videos. Working on them. All right. They take a little while. And I'll see you tomorrow.